Hey everyone, this is my AP English Language and Composition Survival Guide. In the video, I'll be covering some main points in order for you to succeed and survive in the class. So let's get started. Point number 1, don't skip class. You definitely don't want to miss any class because it will be so hard to get caught up and you'll be so far behind. And you actually have less time than you think. Point number 2, don't be late. You also don't want to be late to your class because you might miss some important stuff that your teacher talked about. Try not to be late if possible, especially when you live super close to your school. Point number 3, don't sleep in class. Get some sleep at night and come to school prepared. Point number 4, always do your work and turn them in on time. Because you're taking a college level class, you're expected to manage your own time and do work. It is important for you to finish them and turn them in on time. Don't forget that they're your grade. Just do all your work and I guarantee that you pass your class. Even though it might take a lot of effort, but it's worth it at the end. Point number 5, don't stress yourself out. I've been stressing out the entire year thinking about classes being really hard, but in fact it's not at all. It's just basically a class with more works. So relax yourself and take it easy. Point number 6, get better time management skills quickly. If you procrastinate a lot, have a very short attention span, start small and set a timer for 10 minutes with a 5-minute break and spend it with completely undivided attention to your work. Point number 7, avoid cramming. While it can work for some people, at least if they pay attention in class, it doesn't keep the information in your head. It's only temporary knowledge, and this is bad in AP classes, where the information is often cumulative. If you cram for multiple AP classes, by the time AP exam comes, you'll be rushing to learn everything all over again because you remember nothing. Point number 8, don't procrastinate on your summer homework. You may also have some summer reading and a bit of other work to do, as well as having fun. But you don't want to be cramming everything a week before the school year starts. Review what work you have to do before the school year ends, and plan out when we should do it and how long it's going to take. Once you break it down, it's going to be easier. Mix up work and play. If you're going to have lunch, then the beach one day, commit to reading one chapter in the morning before you leave. Spreading work out like this would make your summer actually feel like a summer. 9. Be mentally prepared before the school year starts. Don't forget the fact that it's a college level class, which is designed to be difficult. It's not going to be as easy as the classes that you can simply get A's. It will definitely be a challenge if you are taking an AP class for the first time. Don't stress out too much about getting straight A's. However, don't forget to enjoy summer. Don't just work all summer or else you'll get burned out. Point number 10, learn to use Reddit devices. You will have to be really familiar with the devices like logos, pathos, and ethos, as they will appear over and over again. You'll be expected to apply them to any piece of writing presented in the AP exam. The more you use them, the more familiar they will get. Learn how to apply the devices appropriately in your essay writing. Just presenting a bunch of devices without relating them appropriately is never successful. Learn to use them. Point number 11, studying. You are responsible for studying contents that you learn in class. You may want to take up some hours every day to review and get prepared for next class. It's important for you to study because the AP exam on May will cover everything you learned the entire year. And you don't want to cram the week before the exam because there are a lot that you have to study for. Point number 12, read some books. Since AP English Language is a class that requires you to write a lot, you will want to read more writings from others. In order to be a good writer, you will need to be a strong reader. Read more books to see how different authors write. It will help you to develop a writing style and become a better writer. Point number 13, be confident. Be proud and tell yourself that you can do it. Always be positive. It's nothing bad that you're taking this class, so just do it. Sorry.
Do it! Just do it!
So here are some main points that you need to survive in your AP English Language class. To the AP students next year, I would like to tell you that the path might be tough, but at the end, your good result on the exam will show the effort that you put in the class. It will also prove that you are ready to go on to the next destination of your life, college. I know it's hard, but tell yourself, you can do it. Just do it! Thank you for watching, and Good luck.